Hi, my name is Daniel An, and I'm gonna show my code running on project 3. And so I'm gonna restart the kernel and then start from the top. So my code consists of 3 major sections. First one is importing data. Second section is the algorithm implementation. And third section is running the actual experiment, so including finding the optimal k value and gathering the performance data on all the data set. So you can see that for developing algorithm, I use the eQuali dataset and the mission dataset. So by feeding a 0 vectors, it was able to classify against the eQuali dataset. So it output the class CP. And same to this one, it was able to interpolate the output value using regression. And then this is condensed k-nearest neighbor algorithm where it outputs the reduced data set, so it's still running. Then next one is cross validation, so it is actually doing fivefold cross validation on this data set, so it's still running. So I'll show you the results soon. And then the next part is finding the optimal k. It's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna pause the recording and come back to the result. But high level idea is that it's searching through each k from like 1 to 20, and then it's gonna show you the performance, whether it's classification accuracy or MSE. So still running, so I'm gonna pause my recording and then I'll come back. Okay, so now it's all executed. So we can see that the condensed k-nearest neighbor test run on eQuali dataset ran. So it reduced from 327 to 112. And also, like, the next portion is a cross-validation code. And then I was able to do some cross-validation on this sample data set. So the actual experiment part took a while to run because it's actually finding the optimal k by testing like all different kinds of k value, like through k1 through 20, and it took about 1500 seconds for one data set. And then this is a graph. So we have similar stuff for other data set as well. And there's one. There are actually 2 of them for finding optimal k on the reduced data set as well by applying the condensed k-nearest neighbor. And we can actually see that the number improved, the elapsed time improved, decreased. And then by observing the graph, those following k values are taken, and then with the cross validation, fivefold cross validation, the classification accuracy, and then regression, MSE for the regression was measured. So this table summarizes the result, and then this shows the MSE of the available linear classification value, or linear regression value, sorry, in the machine data set. And then this shows how many number of instances there was before and then after applying the k-nearest neighbor, condensed k-nearest neighbor algorithm. Okay, that's it.